Oh my gosh.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR squared, and we are here with fancy new chairs for two of us. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine, our husband O'Brien. We're going to be watching Call of the Night Season 1 Episode 1, reacting to that brand new series for us. Check out more content here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Lots of anime reactions, but podcasts and reviews going over everything in geek pop culture entertainment. Got to try to keep these somewhat evergreen. Never know when it's actually going to release, so yeah. I'm not going to promote anything specific, but we do like to write about all of the stuff we talk about here over at lrmonline.com and more hoity-toity Oscar bait type stuff, or Emmy bait type stuff, geeky pop culture, gaming, movies, television, comics, manga. If you're into it, so are we, and we're covering it there at lrmonline.com. Brian's channel, Pulp Mythos, link down below. Check that out after. Oh, this will eventually look very different. We're gonna have like some really cool stuff, and you guys will hopefully be seeing that. But yeah, this is actually. I don't know, Christine and Brian know this yet, but this will be one of our first series going up on Patreon. So if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you very much. We do appreciate that. And if this is the YouTube edit, like, share, subscribe, whatever. It'll be fun. Patreon stuff's going to be mostly uncut. And I say that because there's always the phone call. Our son has something. Brian's got something going on in his house, or someone just says something that absolutely cannot. And I don't necessarily mean bad, but you know, there's private things that could, you know, come up, inside jokes, things that we might not want out in public, but just can't resist, you know, making a comment right then. So mostly uncut is how I will word it. But that doesn't mean that it's all going to be unobscured, because the point is still for me to maintain my own sense of fair use, meaning that we're not the replacement for the series, that you don't watch our videos to watch the series, you're watching our reaction. So please stand by, and some of the other alterations will kind of stay in place. So Call of the Night, guys, we're gonna watch, like, the way I understand is this is a not a rom-com, but a romance anime of sorts. There's vampires involved. Someone was like, Bake Monogatari, but not. So I don't know how to take that.
We will find out what that means.
Yeah, right? You guys ready to do this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. Take the edge off this audio a little bit. I'm sold. What?
All in.
Stockings, man. It's that little grip right there, you know?
I have to be mindful wearing it, because it's like, maybe I'm unwell. Like, maybe I'm just like recovering from a cold, and I'm like, oh, these would be cute to wear. No, I can't wear that, because then I'm having to tell him no. Like, hey, you wanna? Like, I'm not quite recovered yet. Yeah.
Why are you advertising?
I know, right?
Well, that quick little step right there
There you go.
was Bake Monogatari-ish.
Yeah, love the colors.
Yeah. With that, you know, the marker, they did things like that with the like notes and stuff in the animation from Bake. I recognize this band, I think. Is this the one that's doing the current Dr. Stone?
I don't know.
No.
It's always fun with a new vampire, anything. It's like, what are the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, Creepy Nuts. That's what I was thinking. It's Dawn to Dawn. That was my second guess.
Is this show going to tease us a lot? Like, I don't know.
Oh, it looks like she can fly. Nom nom nom.
God, I'd hate to live like that.
What?
It would take me forever to figure out which one's mine. Like, I would always be messing that up. Eventually I would get it.
They're numbered. I love the colors.
Yeah. Now that's crap. You can't see those in the city.
Naughty boy. God, do you guys remember hanging out outdoors at night?
Mm-hmm.
Like all the time.
Sometimes in the playground.
Sometimes at the playground. Those first few years, those high school years, and then the first few years after high school. And when we were saying hanging out at the playground at night, it would be all of the adults, not anything weird, guys.
Yeah.
But just we grew up playing outdoors, so even our early adulthood, it just kind of still felt right to be outdoors.
Yep.
Even like going out to eat somewhere, sometimes hanging outside of the building afterwards, not even necessarily hanging out around each other's cars for an extra 30, 45 minutes. Bullshit, you know? Yeah.
So to this day, if I go to the movies, we're standing outside probably for 45 minutes afterwards.
Yeah.
Just to talk.
Yeah.
45 minutes. Come on, you guys talk for hours.
Well, no, there was 45 minutes in the lobby, followed by 45 minutes in the parking lot.
And then like 2 hours at like IHOP or
at
something.
Steak and Shake.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Sleep's a crutch. They make pills for that.
Yeah. No.
Turned her down.
Rejected.
You don't have to understand it now.
He has the right to say
He
no.
does have the right to say no.
And he was nice about it.
Yeah. Failure to launch. Let's say CD rental. Who rents CDs? Actually,
Price CD.
I think I actually think that is a thing in Japan, or at least used to be. I think they did have music rentals back in the day.
Man, the colors.
Booze. No. Alcohol might help put you to sleep, but it's not good sleep. It's not restful sleep.
Yes.
And you're going down a bad road.
Mm-hmm. Already. I'm buying it for my dad. She's like, I'll rock you to sleep.
Oh my god. I was wondering what you would say. I was waiting for it.
We'll say it's abnormally dead out there. Like,
yeah.
Is it a place where people say don't go out at night because they're aware there's something going on, or
Maybe.
It does look a bit too big of city to be this quiet. Yeah.
Oh my god.
She kind of reminds me of She kind of reminds me of the Lush from Bochi.
お酒はほどほどにしないとねって言ったそばから飲んじゃうんだけどね向かい酒うわ
Yeah.
The bass player. The other bass player.
いや全然知らないけど他人にそんな振るんか何言ってんだおめえここは夜だぜ自由な時間だ自分を解放させないと満足なんかできないぜ少年
Why are you running away? She seems like someone that you should be best friends with. Like, even if you're not into her romantically or physically or whatever, that is just a really cool. It's not necessarily the safest vibe in the world to have, but she's got a cool thing going on.
She could be your Barney Stinson.
Yeah, there you go.
Ted, I'm going to teach you how to live.
Suit up. Second wind.
As soon as you put your head down, it's like, nope, wide awake again.
Man, you assume a lot. She's a minimalist. Told you
This
she
looks
was
like a
gonna rock
dude's
him to sleep.
place. Yeah.
As little clothing is there, it still seems like it wouldn't be comfortable to sleep in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Tip of the iceberg, tip of the fangs, like tip of your strap. What?
眠りたいんだろ大丈夫起きた時にはそらもうすっきりしてるからさやっぱ眠れない
大丈夫です。何なんだ。やばい人だって誰でもわかる。なのにこの安心感、人と寝るのってこんな気持ちなのか。
Pretty great. I'm a fan.
寝たふり少ししたら帰ろう。寝たふり超得意だし。
So you think. And then he was out.
寝たおーいとかって本当は起きてんじゃないのああよかったちゃんと寝てくれてもう我慢できないそれじゃあいただきます
Damn. Well, damn. Okay, so like that could potentially be like a deal breaker, you know?
Yeah.
For you, maybe.
No, so I was kind of curious, going into this. Like I said, already knew that she was a vampire just from the general, idea someone gave me about the show, but didn't know, what do they feed on? Is it like energy vampire type deal? Is it, if I bite you, you turn. If I bite you, you drink my blood, you turn. Can I feed just a little? Like Brian said, what are the rules here? And I didn't quite know if she had seen him just as food to start with, or if it was like a judging thing, like she was judging whether or not she was worthy of feeding on through the evening.
She feeds on awkwardness.
Where'd the box of tissues go?
Oh God, right
There they
there.
are. Okay.
なんすか今の。
なんで起きてんの？
Well, you did just bite him on the neck.
血だ。
Uh-oh. She said with blood on her mouth.
さすがに無理だった。
No.
無理ありますね。
No.
ごめんね。
口元血ついてますよ。
無理だったね。
お姉さんは
He said casually.
できないやつなんですか。
Ah, bloodsucker, huh?
そうなのね。
じゃあ吸血鬼になったってことなのか。
いや、なってないよ多分。大丈夫大丈夫。
なってないの。
Don't sound so relieved.
どうして俺は吸血鬼になっていないんですか。吸血鬼って眷属を増やすために血を吸うんじゃないですか。
And also for snacking. And
ね。なるほどなるほど。あ、そっか。まあそう思われがちだよな。私にとって吸血は食事だ。飯食うたびに家族が増えたら嫌じゃね。
確かに嫌だ。嫌だし。
That's why there's usually an extra step.
だからまあいろいろいるんだよ。やたらめったら眷属増やしてる吸血鬼もいるらしいけど、私はそういうのは興味ないから。
で、
え？
いや、じゃなくて。
Why didn't you turn me?
なんだっけ？だから君が吸血鬼にならない理由。いや、人が吸血鬼になる方法。
You got to bang her in order to... Oh, okay. I was close.
することだ。
濃いね。いや、なんでそっちが照れてんすか。
Well, she found you to be quite yummy, so that's one thing.
ビールうんま。愛し合う男女がまぐわうことで子供ができるのと同じだな。
なんですか。
だってそうでしょ。人間はまぐわうことでしか眷属作れないし。
Yeah, but love doesn't have to be a part of that.
true. Damn.
そうきじゃねえか。重要なんてまぐわ
I think they said the age earlier,
Yeah.
didn't they? Yeah.
それをなんだお前。
めちゃくちゃ言うなっていうか、なんでバグワイって言うの。
好きな子とか学校にいないの？
いないっていうか、女が好きじゃない。
Mm.
え、男の子の方が好きなの？いいね。なんかそういう。
いいじゃないです。
Oh,
じゃあどういう意味？
neither. It just doesn't feel.
Just not yet.
は
Or maybe
Potentially.
never. But yeah.
あ？最悪。
うるせえよ、ブス。だから女が嫌いなんだよ。
大変だな中学生も。
まあ、こんなことをやってちゃいけないんですけど。
なあ少年。初めての夜はどんな気分だ？日常からはみ出して少年は何を思った？
Let's do it again.
ここはお前の思う面倒や煩わしさ。そんなものから最も遠い場所だ。こんなこと続けないなんてもったいないぜ。
She wants to do it again.
She said he was tasty.
She did.
うまくやれていた。
Just wait until she gets a look at him running.
せめて正しく努力した。やりたいことも、なりたいものもなかったから。
今日に満足できるまで夜更かししてみろよ。そういう生き方も悪くない。
Sleep is somewhat important.
Yeah.
だからさ、頼みが一個。
吸血鬼さん。頼みがあります。俺を吸血鬼にしてください。
Didn't she just explain the love thing to you, man?
ちょっと待って。
何ですか。
だから人が吸血鬼になるには条件を満たさないと。
分かってますよ。吸血鬼に
わあ、
配慮する
やめて恥ずかしい。
踏み込みきれない。きっといつか今までの生活に戻ってつまらない日々を過ごす。でももう知っちゃったんだ。夜を初めてなりたいものができたんだ。この気持ちをなくしたくない。だから
Why don't you grow up a little first?
Yeah. God, could you imagine turning at 14? Oh, the horror. I'm telling you, like, if you're gonna have to go and live for an extended period of time, 25 to 28, like that's a peak age to be physical peakness. You're old enough to do whatever in whatever country without, having to constantly be carded. You're not so young that you can't enjoy the adult thing. Like, like you could have relationships with adults. Like yeah, man. Maybe you want a cougar this time around. Next time your own age.
一つ言っておく。私は別に何もしない。吸血鬼らしく血を吸わせてもらうだけだ。好きになりたきゃ好きにしろ。七草夏菜だ。お前は？
ヤモリこうです。
人の血が一番うまいのはいつか知ってるから。夜だ。とりわけ眠りにつく直前からその瞬間は美味だ。なぜなら血が夜を溜め込んでいるからだ。
なんで屋上。
そりゃあ高い方が月に近いからだろ。
は
Okay.
月までの距離考えたら地上と屋上なんて
I know, right?
だからな、少年にはもっと夜を溜め込んでほしいんだ。
Make it tastier.
夜更かしすればいいんですか。
それももちろんあるが、血に夜を溜める、夜更かしをするというのはただ起きてればいいってわけじゃない。まあ、わからんだろう。
Oh my gosh.
私が教えてやるよ。夜遊び
Adrenaline makes the blood spicy.
Yeah, I bet.
遊ぶもんだ。遊ぼうぜ、少年。しっかり使う。
I don't like to be manhandled.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing.
This was a fun episode. It's a fun way to start the show.
Yeah.
And we did get some rules.
Yeah.
I'm curious, does sunlight hurt or kill?
Yeah.
in this?
Yeah.
No sparkles.
No
please.
sparkles. Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this series. Faux show. Call it a night. Season 1, episode 1. Brian, what'd you think, dude?
Yeah, like you said, a perfect way to introduce the show. Only 2 characters, which is a simple way to do it.
Yeah.
No antagonist or conflict of any kind yet. Not even sure if there will be in this show, but
Yeah.
I like, obviously it's about the relationship and the dynamic of the 2 characters and him working through his angst. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not so much that he doesn't like girls in general. He just doesn't like his experiences with them so far. It's kind of what it seemed like.
He needs a woman, not a girl.
Well,
and
he's
then
only
you have
14.
to wait for it.
He doesn't need a
You
woman right now.
Let me finish.
Well, sometimes you don't get to the point. So
I know. I'm
I have to
sorry.
jump in there. Anyways, go ahead.
I said it.
Oh, okay.
it's a woman. Didn't you hear?
Yeah. Just wait for it.
Yeah, I'm curious as to, how much of the vampire questions we've had will even play a factor into this stuff. Does longevity come into play? Does the sun thing come into play? Or is this one of those where it's like, yeah, they're vampires because they suck blood because it's just what I wanted to write in the story, I'm not one who's beholden to, you must follow the Bram Stoker, no, it's Anne Rice or nothing. Like, vampires are cool as long as they don't sparkle. And yeah, so I'm down to see it go however it goes.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll add any new rules to vampires, but I don't know if they'll have like a unique take on it. But so far, I like what I see. The colors, the interactions are really, really wild.
Fun.
So yeah, we'll get to enjoy more.
I can see the Bake Monogatari like similarities that people were kind of saying, like it's that, but it's not. Like
Yeah.
I can kind of see that, feel it.
Yeah.
You think of Shinjigahara and what's his name's relationship and the tension, and I want to go back and watch that car episode, the date episode again, man, because like the dialogue in that was great, and some of the dialogue in here seems really, really good too. So yeah, I'm excited to see it continue on. You guys can check out more stuff here on the Genreverse YouTube channel or our Patreon. I don't know if it's going to be AVR Squared or Genreverse Patreon or whatnot yet, but hey, it'll be there eventually. So like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anything and everything that we cover here usually goes up over at lrmonline.com with a lot more focus on everything in entertainment instead of like mostly anime or geeky pop culture. So hoity-toity stuff, TV, gaming, page, big screen, little screen, all that good stuff. lrmonline.com, LRM's YouTube channel for celebrity interviews and more. Brian, say something about your channel.
It's called Pulp Mythos. Check it out.
All right, yeah, that's it. That was fun, guys. We're gonna do a couple more. Yeah, bye.